To start off, I want to read the verse 2 Corinthians 10:12 because I feel like it relates to this video. Not that we dare to classify or compare ourselves with some of those who are commending themselves, but when they measure themselves by one another and compare themselves with one another, they are without understanding.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Hey guys, it's Marilyn. Welcome back to my channel. Whoa. Okay, so the verse that I just read has to do with Paul. And so basically, like, people were judging him and saying that he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's like saying a lot of stuff on paper, but his actions aren't saying a lot. And he's like, I'm a person of God. I don't need to be acting boisterously. That's not how God measures worth. In today's video, I want to do just stop. I was laying in, this is real impromptu. Like, I was laying in bed. It's 6:40 a.m. and I was laying in bed watching YouTube videos, and then it just came to me, and I went and I put it in my notes, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just film it right now, because I was like, let me just get it out. And so usually I do some planning, but this video I was like, let me just get it out. Talk about comparison. And so I want to start off with one of my favorite quotes, which is, comparison is the thief of joy. I actually wrote that as part of my senior quote in high school, and I really believe that. Like, but really, I've always struggled with comparison. And then when I started YouTube, like, at first I was really comparing myself to other channels and like looking at my growth and their growth, and I'd post a video and I'd be like, my video is doing this and their video is doing that. Or like, even oppositely, like if I was doing better, I'd be like, oh my god, look. And it's not about that. It's not about who's doing better, because YouTube is an individual journey. Let's have a couple's channel, then, you know, the two of you guys, but it's an individual journey. Everyone has their own journey, and no two people, no two channels are the same, just like no two people are the same. You can look at other people for inspiration, for feedback, for pros and cons, what to do, what not to do, but to start comparing, that's when you're just gonna, it's just, YouTube is gonna become toxic for you. It's not gonna become fun, and it's like you're losing sight of why you started. So you have to think about why you started. I've always wanted to start YouTube, and then I started comparing, and then that kind of made, but now I'm like getting back straight, and I'm starting to stop the comparison. And I feel like a lot of that comparison comes from the small YouTuber support community. It's just very like numbers, and it's like a lot of the people are just like numbers. Come to my live, sub, connect, and it's like you're not even taking a moment to appreciate the person's channel, because you're connecting 50 channels a day so that you can get 50 subscribers a day. And it's like, are you watching 50 videos? Because I can tell you that I'm trying to keep up with the videos that people are posting, because I want to be genuine, and it is tiring me out. I have a playlist where every time I see someone uploads a video, I add it to a playlist, and I take time in every day to like watch a couple to watch like chunks of videos and comment and stuff like that, and that just takes a lot out of me. I'm like, dang. And so I'm like, I know other people aren't doing this, because I know other people like don't have the time either. You're subscribing to all these people that you don't even like that kind of but that's another video. I have a whole other video about sub for sub, but basically I want to talk about comparison. So I feel like starting to focus on the numbers and being like, yes, obviously the baseline, or like a baseline for everyone, is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I get monetized, it's no secret. And even if you're starting YouTube for fun, it's like, who doesn't like money? But I feel like you don't focus on that goal too much, and that's something that happens with me, not with the 1K, but with the watch hours, because it can be very discouraging, because I didn't realize like how hard it is to get 4,000 watch hours. And so when you start comparing and you start looking at the numbers, you start looking at this person got monetized in this amount of time, and this person got monetized in this kind of time. And I was just looking at a YouTube advice video, and by like someone who's bigger, she has a 50K or something, and one of the comments was like, oh my god, your tips have helped, blah blah blah. And she said that she started 2 weeks ago, and she was like, I'm almost at 900. And I was like, what? And then I check on her page, and she's already at 1.1K, and like her videos look like good quality. Like I mean, I haven't watched them yet. I subscribed to her though, because I was like, I'm interested. And like, she was replying to people's comments, and people asking like, how'd you do that? And she seems like a sweet person, but I was like comparing it. I was like, oh wow, that's not fair. And I started thinking, why is it not fair? Why is there not enough to go around? Everyone has their own paths. You don't have to, not everyone has to be in the same way, or else everyone would be making a bunch of money on YouTube, and that's not the point. The point is to enjoy and to learn about yourself and to learn skills that you can take and use somewhere else. And you have a job and you're like, oh, I know how to edit already, I know how to do this, I can speak comfortably, I can project manage and stuff like that. You have to think of the transferable skills. It's not just about, oh, I can get money, because even if I do get monetized, I'm probably not even gonna make that much money to begin with. Like, most people don't make that much to begin with. That like triggered me to do this video was when I saw that comment, and then my reaction, I was kind of like, my initial reaction was like, that's not fair. And then I read another comment, and this girl was like, oh my god, like, congratulations, whatever. And she was talking about how she's been doing this for like maybe 2 years or something, and she's at almost 500. And I was like, I should be grateful, because my growth is probably faster than a lot of other people's, but because I'm in the like small YouTuber support community, like I'm seeing a lot of that kind of stuff, and so I'm kind of in that community, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of people who do grow their channels without using any like support, which there's pros and cons to it, and I have another video coming up with that. But it's just like some people take years to get to almost 800 where I'm at, and I got that in about like 3 months. And so it's just like, you need to stop and think about the pros of your growth and stop thinking about how you compare it to other people's growth. Because standalone, yeah, 800 compared to Jenna Marbles, not that much. But 800 compared to someone who had nothing, and I have not promoted this on my personal social medias, subscribers come straight from YouTube, straight from people I did not know before I made YouTube. So that's also one thing. So I was like, I don't know if I want to, tell people, and now I'm just like seeing like, how far can I go? But it's just like really puts things into perspective that like a lot of people are like doing YouTube for years, and they are at 100 or they're at 200, and they're still happy. And I'm still happy with where I am now. I'm very grateful for where I am. But it's just like, you can't just be comparing and be like, that's not fair, she got here, let me go do 100 subs that are pointless because I'm trying to number chase, and so-and-so just got 100, and so-and-so just got 1k, and so just got 1k. And I'm seeing a lot of people get to 1k lately, which I'm proud for everyone who's reaching 1k, whether you did it generally or not. But it's just like, don't start comparing your channels and stuff like that, and especially like comparing against people whose success are on different waves, or people who are doing on different lane. If you're beauty versus family vlog versus gaming, completely different. I see a lot of people on these like small YouTuber support videos for gaming channels, and I know it's very, very hard to grow a gaming channel, because that is something that is very saturated, and it's very like, it's not just the games, because anyone can play the games. It's like, you have to attract people with your personality. It's like, anyone can play PUBG, anyone can play Fortnite. There's 5-year-olds playing Fortnite, and so I know it's very hard, but you can't be and comparing yourself as a gaming channel which has its own road with a beauty channel or a lifestyle channel who can post making TikTok coffee and blow up because that's trendy. Like, there's not really a trendy PUBG video that you can just whoosh, but I can do like doing the doggone coffee, and maybe I'll get picked up, and if I do my tags right, I could get 2k views. If I do the Chloe Ting workout, which I actually am doing it though, but if I do that, I can blow up and get 4k views. It depends, but you can't, different things have different things that they can blow up for, and different pros and cons. So and you're like, oh, but these people are growing, and these people are growing, and versus like, and I'm not growing, so that means I have to like number chase harder, and I have to go to more support videos, and I have to go and I have to spam, and I have to do this, and oh my god, I'm not successful, and I lost subscribers because my subscribers weren't genuine in the first place. And then you start thinking that you're sad over your YouTube channel, when a YouTube channel is supposed to be something to make you happy. One of the best decisions I made in the past like 6 months is probably the best decision I've made, because I don't even know, honestly, if I was in this corona time without my channel, I would just be laying in bed feeling like miserable, unmotivated. I would be a mess. So basically, take this time to think about something positive that's come out of your channel, positive that's come out of the supporters, and don't compare yourself to other people, because your journey is your own. I also saw a comment under the video that I watched. It was a video by Kalechi. I don't want to mess up her last name, but I'm gonna put her something on the screen. There's a comment, and it said, it's like, every 1,000-mile race needs a first step. That's what I'm gonna leave you guys on. Alright, so let me know what you think about this video, if you've, dealt with comparison, and what you think about people who are comparing and number chasing and growth and genuine versus not genuine, and what you thought about this, if you could relate, if I was speaking to you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm really doing the dang thing out here, and if you appreciate it, Thanks. If you think my voice is soothing, like some people have told me, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like that wink I did, like, comment, and subscribe. But anyways, yeah, so make sure to stay safe, stay blessed, and what? Wash your hands. From thought to setup to film to, like, it's never been this quick. I'm boop, boop, boop. Told, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a mukbang because I'm going to be eating Clementine Halos, and I have my water here. It's funny because she always says, like, she's always like, Marilyn, don't compare, but then she always compares. Like, let me know if your parents do that. She'll be like, oh my god, did you see what so and so's daughter did? But then she'll be like, don't compare. Last one. Oh my god, this is comment Clementines if you made it this far.